Can you dismiss an employee during probation in Barbados? A question many employers ask is this: can you dismiss an employee during probation in Barbados? The answer is yes, but that does not mean you can handle it casually. One of the biggest mistakes employers make is assuming that probation means they can terminate employment at any time for any reason without any real process. That is where businesses often create unnecessary problems for themselves. Probation is not a free pass for poor management. It is a period for assessment. It allows the employer to evaluate whether the employee is suitable for the role, whether they are meeting the required standards, whether they are adapting to the workplace, and whether their performance, conduct, attendance, and reliability are where they need to be. But if an employee is not working out, the employer should be able to explain why. For example, was the employee told clearly what was expected of them? Were performance concerns identified early? Was feedback given during the probation period? Was the employee made aware that improvement was needed? And importantly, was any of this documented? These are the practical issues that matter. A lot of employers make the mistake of staying silent during probation, saying very little, keeping poor records, and then suddenly deciding near the end that the employee is not a good fit. That kind of approach can weaken your position and make the decision look unstructured, inconsistent, or unfair. A better approach is to manage probation actively. First, make sure the probation period is clearly stated from the beginning. Second, make sure expectations are communicated properly. Third, monitor the employee's performance and conduct throughout the period. Fourth, raise concerns early instead of waiting until the last minute. And fifth, keep a clear record of feedback, concerns, and decisions. That is what good employee relations looks like. So yes, an employee can be dismissed during probation, but the real question is not only whether you can dismiss them. The real question is, can you justify the decision clearly, fairly, and professionally? Because in the workplace, good decisions are not judged only by the outcome. They are also judged by the process behind them. This is Employee Relations Advisor, helping employers across Barbados and the Eastern Caribbean navigate workplace issues with more clarity and confidence.